Mojarras fritas are widely popular all across Latin America. Mexico is not the exception. They're just super inexpensive and deep fried. These tilapias taste like heaven. I was actually craving them, so that's why we're making this video. We're gonna enjoy the recipe. You're gonna love the process, especially because they're super easy, and we are going to marinate them. And for that, I'm gonna be using my handy, one of my 5 molcajetes that I own. Start by mashing a quarter of a white onion. All I did was roughly dice it. And just work your muscles, my friend. Take this as your workout routine, I guess. We're looking for a thick paste. Mash in 8 whole peeled garlic cloves. Hear me out. This is gonna add a ton of flavor. I'm doing 2 chiles de árbol. You can omit them from the recipe or add more if you want it really, really spicy. I'm looking for a mild any heat fish. And I even removed the seeds from those chiles. Now zest the lime. And I'm gonna squeeze in 2 tablespoons of the lime juice. By the way, if you wanna do this in a food processor, you're more than welcome. This already smells so, so good. Time for the tilapias. This marinade is going to be good for 2 of them. They have been cleaned, gutted. I'm gonna pat them dry to remove the excess moisture. Also target the inside, the cavity. It's a beautiful little fish. Who was the painter? Nelson? Nelson is the one that keeps...
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross, yes. Oh yeah, we had a river that goes through our hometown. So we literally had tilapia growing up. My mom used to make it into soup, but I personally love them fried. I'm gonna make a few cuts starting right below the head, all the way down to the tail. It's gonna help that marinade penetrate, go into the meat. Same thing on the other side. Just leave some space in between. Oh, this one's meaty. I like to add that salt first because it's going to coat the entire fish evenly, and that way I can keep track on how much I'm actually using. Pat it in there, make sure you get inside the cuts. You can do this to your taste, your liking. Do the inside of the fish as well. I personally did 1 teaspoon of kosher salt per fish. Take that marinade and just rub it all over that fish. And don't forget those cuts. We made them for a reason. We want that marinade to go in. Do the same to the other side. The inside. Now, all I'm going to do, I could have done this when I added the salt, but it's okay, we can do it right now, is add some freshly ground black pepper. The tilapias are gonna go into the fridge for 30 minutes. Such a short time, but it's gonna do a lot for the fish. We cannot let it do more than an hour because you have to remember it does have lime juice in there and we don't want it to become ceviche. Okay, the fish is good to go. I'm going to mix in half a cup of instant corn masarina and a quarter of a cup of all-purpose flour to sprinkle the top of the fish. It's gonna give us a beautiful color. They're gonna get crispy, and then I feel like it also helps to keep the marinade in place. Just make sure it's well mixed in. Sprinkle over the fish. Now you don't have to go heavy, just as long as you cover the top. And we actually need to shake off any excess flour mix. I'll give them a quick pat and shake off any excess. While I'm doing this, the oil is actually coming up to temperature. It should reach 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And since I've got some moisture here at the bottom, what I'm going to do is remove this paper so that the fish is not laying in there. Look, that instant corn masa harina coating gives that bold corn flavor, and when you deep fry it, it gets that much better. I'm going to be using this really affordable fish fryer. I'll link it below, but you can also use a Dutch oven and just fry over the stove. First, you want to get that oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This is key because the fish will cool it down a bit. Carefully slide one tilapia. Yep, that tail as well. I'm waiting for that perfect moment to make sure it's fully submerged. It only takes about 3 to 4 minutes per side to get that gorgeous golden brown crispy crust, and the inside fully cooks, turning flaky and so tender. I love the setup because this fryer has a basket so I can peek at the progress, but a pair of tongues will be needed when you flip the fish for even cooking. Pro tip, use 2 pairs for extra control. This beauty is ready. Time to fry the next one. Don't overcrowd the fryer. I do 1 fish at a time. It cooks so fast. It's worth that extra space to keep that crispiness on point. Wild tilapia is my go-to, super traditional from my childhood. Red snapper is another fantastic option with its rich, slightly sweet flavor. It's pricier, but worth it for a treat. With warmer weather rolling in, I cannot wait to make these with my family. The molcajete marinade, ooh, let me just tell you, gives every bite so much flavor with minimal effort. Serve these crispy tilapias with a salad, Mexican white rice or red rice, pico de gallo, guacamole, refried beans, or spicy salsa macha. Almost forgot, you gotta have corn tortillas. Nelson's having the rice, but I am watching those carbs with an ensalada de nopal, which is super delicious. It's actually one of my favorite salads. Cactus salad, so fresh, tangy, the perfect fit. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. A drizzle of lime juice just takes everything over the top. These tilapias are so good.
They bring back memories. No, this is good.
So delicious, you guys. I love that light, kind of crispy batter right on top. It doesn't overpower the fish, but it gives you a nice contrast, some texture.
Man, this is so good.
That inside is so fresh, so soft.
It's not dried at all. It's really nice and juicy. One of my brothers used to love hunting, fishing, getting crabs in the creeks. So I didn't grow up eating so much tilapia, but crabs, yeah. I love it with the... Boy, I got some... I think I got pepper there, yeah. I love it with the pico de gallo that you made. It's so good.
Go to cocina.com, print the recipe, make it at home, enjoy it, love it, you name it. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, everyone.